Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome back. My name is Ifeoma Okonji, and on this channel I film about faith, lifestyle and fun vlogs you don't want to miss. So please hit the subscribe button down below and let's get right started. First of all, appreciation. Thank you so much guys for your love towards my last videos. Like, seriously, it's overwhelming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Please continue to support your loyal girl. Last video that I posted my bedwetting story, a lot of people came to me and they were asking, okay, what lessons did I learn from the story? Like, what did I really go through? I noticed I didn't really give detailed points of what I went through, and if I'm going to face, God forbid, if I'm to face the situation again, what am I going to do differently that I didn't do last time? So please stay tuned and let's get right into this video. So if you notice that I'm looking down, I'm on the phone, so that's why I wrote it down so I don't get distracted, or I don't forget the point. Do you understand? Thank you so much. So one thing I went through depression. I was always thinking sad. I was always sad to get to the point that, like, there'll be happy people around me. Do you understand? I would just be sitting down. I would just be sad. People asking me, what's wrong with you? And there won't be anything for me to, like, okay, this is exactly what's wrong with me, because I was always sad. So one thing I could have done at that point or at that situation was that I could have surrounded myself with positive people that I know that, okay, these people come to my needs, that like they're going to, like, ginger me, or they're going to tell me things, that they're going to support me. Not that I did not have people support then, but at that particular time I didn't, like, find it important, or I didn't find it necessary to surround myself with positive people. She understand. And secondly, what I did, and during that depression state, I almost committed suicide. And I know my dad and mom would be like, oh, and because they watched my YouTube video, and they would be like, ah. So truly, yes, I got to a point. I went to the kitchen, I took a knife, then I put it in my stomach, and I was like, I'm gonna die, because I was tired of the humiliation and everything. I was really depressed and everything. You know, I took the knife and almost killed myself. But I don't know what happened, but I didn't kill myself again. You understand? Yeah, I am what I am, so, like, by the grace of God. So I didn't kill myself. That is what depression can really make you feel. Second thing I went through is I went through hopelessness. Like, I had already given up with the situation. I had given up the situation to the fact that, okay, when I'm planning, okay, if I'm planning my future, if I'm planning, okay, myself in university, I'm going to be planning myself bedwetting in the university. Like, now, if I'm saying, okay, like, okay, if I wear clothes, and I'm like, okay, if I wear these clothes now, like, I don't know how to explain, but I'm planning bedwetting in my future. Like, now, if I say, okay, my husband, I'm going to wake up in the morning, before my husband wakes up, I'm going to clean the clothes I wore to bedwet. She understand? Like, I'm going to clean the clothes I wore to bedwet. Like, I was really planning the future and the bedwetting in the future. And again, I went through lack of confidence. Like, I wasn't confident in myself emotionally, I wasn't confident in myself spiritually, I wasn't confident in myself in any area you can even think of. So someone can tell me and come to meet me, or someone can come to meet me and tell me that, Ifeoma, you can do it. I was like, guy, you don't know what you're talking about. I can't do anything. A bedwetting girl doing what? Like, I lost confidence. Like, I could not do anything. My grades in school, nothing. Like, nothing to write home about, because it was so poor then in school, because the trauma was just too much. Then what I went, like I won't, if anyone should call me, tell me I can do anything, I could not do anything. I went through abandonment, meaning that the people were like, guys, like, they left me. They were really tired. Do you understand? They were tired of the situation. Do you understand? They were tired of, oh, okay, this girl, you're like, just be yourself. Not like just be yourself, just like, that's what they say in Yoruba. In English, it means they abandoned me, that they left me to do my thing myself, that they were tired of the situation. Like, they're tired of, because I told you, remember I told you I used drugs, I did a lot of things. So they were literally tired of everything. Yeah, I went through lots of appetite, apart from the days where I chose specifically to fast. I went through lots of appetite. I could not eat. If you see me then, like, when there was a time I was going back to my throwback picture, I was literally so thin. Now, before I had some flesh, I was literally so thin then. Like, I lost through weight. I could not do anything. And I went through humiliation from my friends. Like, my friends humiliated me. Like I said the other time, they called me Atole. Not my close friends though, but friends around. They're like, oh, atole, blah blah. You know what, that kind of situation when you're passing by or you are in the midst of your friends talking, and next thing you're like, oh, shut up. What do you know? Do you understand? What do you know? You atole. That word alone, atole means a bedwetter. For people that are in my people that know Yoruba, it means a bedwetter. Do you understand? They're like, that's the thing. Like, oh, you shut up, bedwetter. What do you know? You know, I don't know why a lot of people like tagging people with their discomfort. You understand? They literally know that thing is really paining that person, but they still call the person that name. You understand? Like, it's very bad, seriously. But they went through that, they called me bedwetter and everything. So I really could not say anything. You understand? I went through humiliation, I went through, a lot of things. I remember I went to boarding school. So you can imagine the whole school. And I knew then, okay, then, maybe the whole school did not know then. But people in midst of my friends then, they knew, okay, I was bedwetting. I went through, I cried all the time. Fine, I know I'm an emotional person and everything. But see, if I say I cry all the time, I mean I cry all the time. I literally cried all the time. Like I will cry, and cry. I will cry to God. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Like, what's all this? I will cry when friends humiliate me. I will cry when a lot of people tell me they're tired of my situation. I will cry. No, many cases I'm going to cry, but in all, came out victory. Okay, and I came out victorious. And I'm not saying this just because it's okay to face all these challenges. It's okay to face humiliation. It's okay to face depression. It's okay to face anything. And it's okay for you to almost commit suicide. It's okay. It's okay for you to cry all the time. But that doesn't mean you should give up on that situation that you are going through. You understand? Like I said in the other video, there's nothing God cannot do. You understand? Just commit everything into His hands. He diligently rewards those who seek Him. You understand? So don't give up on Him. Just your help. And I'm happy, like I said, it's okay to face all those challenges, it's okay to face all these situations, it's okay to face anything you're facing, it's okay to face it. But in all, I am happy I faced all of them because all the things I went through, depression, the humiliation and everything, made me who I am today. Like, I can't imagine, okay, if I didn't go through all of it, I can't imagine what I would have been today. Maybe I would have been something else. But those things made me who I am today because they gave me ability to trust on God. They gave me the ability to, hold on tight. They gave me the ability to, know that, okay, God exists. I can't imagine myself not believing that God does not exist. You understand? So please keep calm. Whatever situation you are going through, keep calm. God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you think or what you're expecting to do. So please keep calm. It's going to help you. Goodbye. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I love you. Bye. Kisses.